know one of the questions I'm gonna get is, the car is not broken in.
I know, I need to probably tone it down a little bit.
So this is Corey's car, okay? So let's just get it out there.
Yeah,
this is his personal car. He just bought it yesterday. It's a new 2023 C43. So what do you guys think about the power delivery from this C43? Hey guys, welcome back to Mercedes Lounge. We have the C43 2023 and we're gonna go for a drive, talk about the car and see how it drives, have a first-hand experience on this new C43. And Corey, fun right here.
What's up, guys?
This is his new ride, so we'll have some fun.
Excited.
Yeah. Feels incredible.
It's a fun cover.
That's a good. So here we have the all-new 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan, and let's just talk about the car. So powertrain, Corey.
It's one of the most controversial parts of this car, coming from the 3-liter twin turbo V6 that was awesome. I had that one before and it was a great car. Everything's going electrified or electric. It's kind of where the market is heading. By 2030, that's where Mercedes is going to be. So it's different. I'm still getting used to it. I just got it yesterday, but that electric boost definitely changed the car.
Yeah,
it's got the different transmission and it feels different. The shift points, the boost, everything is completely changed. The all-wheel steering changes the agility, the feeling of the overall driving experience of the car.
Okay.
For the better. I think it's more comfortable. Super fun to drive. Just handles really well.
Yeah. That feels fantastic, guys.
It does. It takes off very nicely.
So it has a ISG, or is it the EQ boost on this one?
Yeah. So right here you see. This one, it's not as much as the 53. I think it's like 16 horsepower.
Okay.
I need to check that somewhere right there. And then another 100 pound-feet of torque. But it really changes the throttle response, which is one of the main positive notes, I would say, on this change. The 4-cylinder to the 6-cylinder, the power's there, it's just different. Sounds different. I would definitely like to, I do have the performance exhaust, but accentuating that sound a little bit more.
Yeah.
Be something I'd be interested in.
So it does have the performance exhaust system, which is a plus.
Yes.
And all the drive units on the AMG Performance steering wheel as well. You can adjust the dynamic options. And it is so planted, actually.
It does feel very planted.
And it feels very effortless, right? It doesn't.
Yeah. It's a good way to put it.
There is no turbo lag, so let's just say that on this car.
Yeah, you can tell the electric power. It changes the power delivery.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain, but it definitely takes care of that turbo lag that some of the turbo engines are known for.
And the beauty is that you have all your engine data right here.
Yeah,
your torque,
cool?
and the power.
Internal boost gauges.
You can see temperature as well. You can see your transmission,
your suspension, to what degree your steering is.
And this is useful, shows you your driving behavior, right?
Right.
So I know one of the questions I'm gonna get is, the car is not broken in.
I know, I need to probably tone it down a little bit.
So this is Corey's car, okay? So let's just get it out there. This is his personal car. He just bought it yesterday. It's a new 2023 C43. But he's an AMG specialist, so he knows at what point he's pushing the car too much, or at what point he needs to release so much power. So
yeah, you definitely want to be a little more gentle when breaking it in. Driving in Sport Plus is something I'd love to do, so it's kind of hard to stay out of it, but I definitely wouldn't rally it. Be keeping it close to red line.
Yeah.
Let it warm up. Watch your temperature gauges.
Yeah.
These engines are built so well. It's pretty tough to hurt them, but
yeah,
you definitely want to break it in.
So at what point do you have to break the car in? 3,000 miles or 2,000?
1,000 miles.
Okay, 1,000 miles.
Mercedes recommends, yeah. So.
But these cars are built well. I think that's one thing. And
I've been with Mercedes 7 years, and you know, I've rarely ever see any issues with engines or powertrains. It's all the computers and electrical stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure it happens, but they definitely know what they're doing.
And obviously this car has Mercedes voice assistant.
Yes. As you can see.
Human interaction with computers possible, using speech recognition to understand spoken commands and answer questions, and typically text-to-speech to play a reply.
And the driver's instrument cluster is very vibrant.
Yeah, I really like it.
And you can change your different modes. As you can see here, there's a sport mode.
The touchpads are a little different than, you know, the scrolls that I'm used to, but
yeah,
take a little getting used to.
And there are really 4 horizontal spokes on the steering wheel itself, so each of those has different functions.
And the steering wheel itself is just, it's really thick.
Yeah.
Love the leather. It's very comfortable. And
it's perforated as well, so
yeah,
that's another plus.
You can get in 24, which if I would have known this, I probably would have waited, but in 2024 they're offering an AMG Dynamics Plus package for this car.
Okay.
Which is going to give you race start, dynamic engine mounts, carbon fiber steering wheel.
Okay.
And red brake calipers, so definitely going to be worth it to get that.
Yeah, it feels good, and all the carbon fiber. Is this like a trim or?
Yeah, this is the carbon fiber trim, which I noticed isn't the same as the carbon fiber that I'm used to seeing, and
it almost looks as if it's underneath a pane of transparent, I guess translucent pane here. It's not up in your face.
It doesn't have the same depth as the old version, I think.
So it looks like a seal just to protect.
Yeah.
I would suspect the material and you know, aluminum up here.
Right.
And then the upper dash is very soft. It's usually as soft as a seat, which is.
Yeah, it's all leather wrapped, which seats are leather. They don't have any text.
And what about the head-up display? I mean, it's a big groove in there.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So it's in terms of comfort, it's also very comfortable. These seats they do have thigh support, so that's another plus.
And you can get the racing seats too, but I didn't want to wait that long to order one.
And so that's the view from this side, and And then the center console, by the way, is a black piano lacquer trim.
It
You
does
have
show a lot of fingerprints, but
yeah, I mean, I just barely touched it, and there's some prints here, so
they make those cover the clear bra colors for them, so at least keep it from getting scratched.
so it's also something to consider if you want to
Yeah.
protect this section here.
Because even before we got in, I got this last night, and there's just fingerprints everywhere.
Yeah, and if you have keys, you don't want to drop your keys
Right.
here or anything metallic. It's just gonna. And then NFC wireless charging, and there was no turbo lag in that. That,
So fun to drive.
that was just.
Pull over here and you can drive.
Sounds incredible. Yeah, it's such a fun car to drive. I mean, Corey's gonna have too much fun in this car. So
I mean, for the money, I think it's a lot of car. It's a great daily driver. The C63 is definitely sought after by many, but I mean, this was 72,000, so C63 I think is going to be,
probably more than that.
yeah, you're going to be right around 100,000
Yeah.
for the C63 Performance.
Yeah, but it's, you know, talk about a car. I mean, this is more than enough car. All the back seats, the headrests are also very, very stylish and comfortable. I noticed they have there's an impression here you can adjust the seat, which is pretty cool.
Really comfortable.
You see that? These are almost
All the
like
lanes. My last S Coupe, I rear-ended and got totaled, and man, these things really help you from getting whiplash. I
Yeah.
got rear-ended 40 miles an hour, and it saved me a lot.
so that's a good seat. Let's jump to the driver's seat.